Hey guys, another JFK trip at 5:30 in the morning. It was fun. Nice guy. Nice rider. We had a good half-hour conversation. Got in there in a half hour. Only up until the end did we not have smooth sailing. And that was because there was so much build-up, like bad plaque, at frickin' the Delta terminal. It took us all of 10 minutes to get him to his location to the drop-off. So, yeah. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed after this. Yeah, that's it. It's getting a little bit scary out here now that there's so much traffic at night. There's more people now driving than ever, and so look at that night traffic in the westbound side. A lot of cars coming in. So, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Sorry. I'm going to bed as soon as I get home. I know I'm repeating myself. It must be a sign that I'm really tired. That I'm fatigued. So, this damn cone is still here. Somebody hit the cone, and there's two cones that are still on the side from the construction they did earlier this month, and they just left it there, and nobody cares to pick it up. And I mean, who's gonna stop on the JFK Expressway to actually pick up that cone? Nobody. I wouldn't. It's gonna be there till like the end of time. Oh man. Let's see how barbaric these drivers are this morning. Let's see how savage they get on the belt in the southern state. Gonna avoid doing the right lane maneuver. It's getting to be. It was enjoyable to do during the quarantine, and up until when there was less a situation with traffic. But now, I'm taking a certain risk by doing it. So, fuck. Sorry. Lately I've been smoking more. I'm stressed out about the apartment move. I'm moving into an apartment shortly. God damn. Alright, we're on the belt now. We're 5 miles over the speed limit. The guy behind me is pressuring me just slightly. Actually, he's not really pressuring, but he has his lights off. The guy in the middle on the left, look at this guy fly by on the left. All the way in the left lane. You can't see him, but he's flying. He's flying, man. This guy in the middle lane is trying to fly too. And then he's going to fly into the right lane. Crazy. And then trash the road as well. Alright. That's on you, man. That's on you. of dawn, 6:23 in the morning. These fuckers, man, they love to actually just rub elbows with me every time, you know. See that? I had to break it and correct to go to prevent myself from drifting into the right as that guy sped by. Of course, this guy doesn't want to let me in. He's going to fly. Past you, but flying. All right, let's see how traffic is. Because I'm looking at the Cross Island here, and what do I see? Nothing. All right, I'm doing that right lane maneuver. We're doing it. We're good. Alright, it was a gentle right lane maneuver. It wasn't a push. I didn't want to cut into this guy. You know. Alright, so that's gonna pretty much, well, I mean, we're about, I don't know, 3 miles away from home. But, I don't know, you can hang out with me while I gas up. And, when we get back to, WH. And what else is on the I-10? Yeah, let's just make it home in one piece and not, bum rush anything or get frustrated or, wind up a newspaper reel. So I had an issue tonight with a rider. The rider fell asleep. He fell asleep in the car. And so the only thing I can do is contact Uber to let them know, hey, you know, this guy fell asleep. What should I do? And so I had to contact emergency. I had to contact the safety line because I don't know what else to do for him, you know. You can't touch him. You can't touch him. You can't shout either. You know, you shout, that's like verbal assault. So, I called his name out. He said, we're here. He didn't respond. I even turned the radio up a little bit just to get him to, stimulate his mind, see if he would get up. Nothing. So police came and took all of about a half hour, guys. And he wanted, on top of that, he wanted me to take him to another city, and I couldn't. I'm like, I just looked at my drive. He was gonna book me again to get him to Massapequa, and he ends up telling me, oh, I'm the wrong rider, that they, all this other shit, that I don't know. Anyway, so he wanted a ride to succeed. I'm like, now I can't, because it automatically went to my reservation for the night for JFK. So, this guy ended up in freaking the wrong direction, the wrong town, to the west too, westerly of where he would be. So it was a major screw up on my part for not asking more questions before he got in. He kind of just got in, and I thought we were good to go. No, we weren't good to go at all. So I'll never know what happened with that guy. The cops got him out, and he seemed conscious and aware and all that. After the police came, I'm glad I called the police, because apparently that was a completely wrong location, and I didn't want to just, dump him there. Crazy. That's how I end my night. JFK trip. That's how I always end that night, man. Now I'm starving too. I am literally, I want to eat. I want to eat a hamburger, a French fry. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I want a hamburger and French fries. Cheeseburger and French fries. Yep. Let me some meat right now. I've had vegetarian type foods all day, and I want something meaty. I want something meaty, bro. Alright, we're going to pass WH. There it is. There's WH again. West Hempstead High. Man, I fucked all that up. Now I'm a ride share. It's funny to me that every day I pass by this high school for the past, 4 years. And I'm always reminded of my shortcomings every time I pass it by. Anyway, almost gas station, gonna gas up, head back in. Oh man, I can sleep for a week. I have a house dance party to go to tonight that I paid tickets for. Oscar G, I believe is the dude's name. So the DJ's name. So I'm excited for that. That's at 2. Up, and then we're gonna call it a night. We made almost $200 tonight. Actually, I made it in excess of $200. I made it in excess of $200. So yeah, I did good tonight. Tank. Yeah, let's go. that's it, fellas. So thank you so much for riding with me again. I'm sorry, I was yawning. I was talking and yawning, which is a difficult thing to coordinate. So guys, thank you for riding with me, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning. Good.